Here in Olympiad Ede has been well known domestically with best of their performance. Most of the competitions in the local domain, in the state level, likewise in the federal level. In Olympiad Ede has been recorded with so many excellence, like the Olympiad, that have recorded in the state level, in the national level, likewise in Portugal, they came first all over. Then the record of Olympiad Ede has been known with so many excels in their awards that they have achieved. Olympiad Ede have so many to their credit, such as the Army's Award, the Cowbell Competition Award, likewise the best students overall in JAMB last year, this year also, and subsequently. They have already have so many to their credit. Welcome to the complex where we will have academic excellence, Olympiad Ede. Join me as we come in.
Olympiad College Ede, epitome of Islam and conventional education. Islam placed a high value on education, and as the faith spread among diverse people, education became an important channel through which to create a universal and cohesive order. Based on this fact, conventional education married with Islamic understanding and proper training formed the bedrock of the successful history witnessed in Muslim world. Moreover, the Muslim Student Society of Nigeria was formed with all-inclusive education and sound practical of Islam in all ramifications. This is to fill the vacuum created by the conventional educational system, which includes moral decadence, bigotry, egocentric and discrimination in some government-established institutions. Hence, the determination to establish all-inclusive standard education privately for the Muslims, which is founded on Islamic tenet and Islamic social way of life in all the strata of the society. And one of such schools is Olympiad College Ede, Osun State. The college, which is located at Okeyidi Abili Road, Ede, Osun State, Nigeria, is one of the schools that has since been measuring to the standard of formation with its education excellence performance in the state and Nigeria at large.
For everything that any Muslim achieves, it is by Allah's grace. We give kudos, we give all the credits to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For all we never dreamt of all becoming in the news all around, our names going viral everywhere. It is by Allah's design. We started this school just to render our own social service, to assist the community. So when we realized the standard of education almost everywhere was falling, we realized we, in our own little way, we should contribute to uplift the appalling standard that is falling every day. So, and here we are. We started just about 16 years ago, 2002, 2003. We started at a rented apartment, and by Allah's grace, we were able to secure this place about 11-12 years ago for the secondary school arm. The land is, the expanse of land is about 8 acres. So expecting that inshallah other phases of the land will be developed to play host to all the arms of the Olympiad school in charge of MSSN Ede Central branch. And this is the best school ever in all these confines. Ede zone, Ede North, Ede South, Ejigbo and Egbedore. This Olympiad, in terms of culture of sanity, we are second to none. We are thankful to Allah for this. This is because a part of the management practice and procedure is that it has been imbibed. The culture of sanity, the culture of transparency, the culture of mannerism has been imbued in the students. That you cannot just have shortcuts to success. You have to work for success. That's what we are told in Islam. That success always demand effort. So we demand effort and you pray. And this is with the part of greatest that we have been trading, and we have been trying to tailor these students, and we thank Allah for bringing us this far. May Allah continue to sustain this glory for us and this success.
The establishment of Olympiad College is a thought of the leader of MSSN within the vicinity. Reason being that in the past, there is challenge as regards the issue of the education of the founding fathers of Al-Farid College. That was around September 2007, when the elders within the vicinity had that thought that there's need for them to establish a school which will cater for the Islamic education and likewise the modern knowledge. To be precise, the primary section came into being around September 2002, while that of college was September 2007. Now, personally, we do not have any secret. It is Allah's Rahman. It is Allah's Rahman, and the teachers we are having at Al-Farid College, some of them are specialists as far as the education is concerned, while some are not specialists as far as the education is concerned. It is through series of training, indoor training, outside training, and we see in those we have been employing and those who have employed to be active and go to the task. So when it comes to this of the terminal exams, be it JS3 or SS3 WAEC, our students, we find them to excel, that they excelling, and we do not have any secret behind this, if not because of Allah's Rahman.
صوت صفير البلبل هيج قلبي الثمل الماء والزهر مع مزار لحظ المقل وأنت يا سيد لي وسيدي ومولى فكم تيمني غزيل عقيقلي قطفته من وجنة من لثم ورد الخجل فقال لا 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 لا, لا وقد غدا مهرولي والقود مالت طربا من فعل صفير البلبل هيج قلبي الثمل الماء والزهر مع مزار لحظ المقل وأنت يا سيد لي وسيدي ومولى فكم تيمني غزيل عقيقلي قطفته من وجنة من لثم ورد الخجل فقال لا 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 لا, لا وقد غدا مهرولي والقود مالت طربا من فعل هذا الرجل فوالولد
تناهى العشق فيكم واشتياقي
والزهر مع مزار لحظ المقل وأنت يا سيد لي وسيدي ومولى فكم تيمني غزيل عقيقلي قطفته من وجنة من لثم ورد الخجل فقال لا 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 لا, لا وقد غدا مهرولي والقود مالت طربا من فعل هذا,
which has brought the name of the school to the limelight. With the Excellent Award both home and abroad, the school also has a higher concentration on Islamic studies, Arabic and Quranic memorization classes, which has produced many UFAs since inception. The school is funded by the Muslim Student Society of Nigeria MSSN Ede Central Branch, which is managed by SMB School Management Board and headed by the principal with various departments. The school was founded in the year 2007 and had to its credit domestic, national and international award on major national and international competitions such as Cowbell Award in the state level 2012, Hamid Awards 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016 and 2018 Mathematics State Olympiad, Physics Olympiad both in Nigeria and Portugal. In the recent, the school name was also proclaimed higher in the country on the outcome of the just concluded UTME of the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board Examination JAMB, in which one of the students of the school by the name Akingbade Lukman Okwemi came fourth overall in Nigeria.
On behalf of Muslim Student Society of Nigeria, MSSN, B-Zone, Associated Unit of MSSN is hereby presenting this certificate of honor to Mr. Akingbade Lukman Okwemi for performing, for outstanding performing in the just concluded Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination we hereby present this certificate to him. We want to appreciate the entire staff of management of Al-Farid College, Ede, the principal, the entire staff, and we want to appreciate the Muslim Society of Nigeria, Ede Central branch, for doing this job for us. We pray Almighty Allah, we continue to be with them, and we appreciate the entire Muslim Students Society of Nigeria, Ede Central branch as well, for this outstanding performance of our students. We pray Allah to continue to move the school to work stronger and stronger. I said my congratulations.
All we are very much after is upholding our values as Muslims, and that has been, I can attribute that to one of those factors that Allah has been using at least to propel us in the good light, that our values as Muslims, we are builders, that parents should not be cajoled, should not be brainwashed on what Muslims put on. Our culture, our identity is our dresses, and it's ordained by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that even people who come to supervise students, they have rated Al-Farid the best school in all this Ede zone. A school that will always come to supervise, and you have no stress. Students are so cultured, they do the normal thing, they are not told to do the right thing. They never swing left or right or center to giraffe any one another. They are there facing their exam squarely with zero tolerance to malpractice. So we are rated even by those who are not Muslims, that is the best school ever in all these confines.
تموج السطور لذكر ابن باز ويعلو على هامة الحرف نور ويجري القصيد ليحكي الحياة حياة الإمام التقي الصبور. تموج السطور لذكر ابن باز ويعلو على هامة الحرف نور.
My name is Akimbadi Lukman Okoyemi, a student of Al-Farid College. I'm an SS3 student presently. Concluded UTME, Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination. I came second in Osun State, and I think from what I saw at Channels TV, I came fourth in the country, in the whole nation. So I thank God for this, and I'm very good. My score in the just concluded Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination is 336. I'm aspiring to study medicine. Formally, I'm aspiring to study medicine at Obafemi Awolowo University. But from the researches, all the researches I've made, I have found out that UI is the best medical college in the nation. So I was thinking of changing the institution to the University of Ibadan. My dad is my motivation at home. Every time, like, we read together at midnight. Anytime I sleep at midnight, it just come. Maybe I have an exam, even tests, exam in the school. That is internal exam. He wakes me up at midnight, read anytime. Like, I'm not free to do anything extracurricularly apart from the school thing. So my dad is my motivation at home. Hard work is everything, like, and determination. Because when I first did the JAMB, I was thinking that I did my best. Like, how come I scored 317? I was thinking of having admission directly then, but because of the 317, I wasn't able to have admission then. So I was determined. Even this, the point which remains that time was 0.175 points, even not a unit. So I was determined, very much determined to work harder. So, and I think with this 336 of mine, I'll be able to gain admission into the university this year, inshallah. Ede College is a school which they teach both moral and academical works. Like, they teach in the academics. I think Al-Farid College is the best secondary school presently is the best secondary school in Osun State, and I can bet it anywhere, because now the students in 2017, the students that scored the highest mark in JAMB and even in WAEC in Osun State is Al-Farid. So I think with the academics, they are the best in Ede, and in morally, that is like spiritual everything like that. They are very more than all the schools in Ede. They are the best.
Farid College Ede, and on behalf of Muslim Society of Nigeria, B-Zone, assistant director unit of MSSN, is hereby presenting this certificate of honor to one of our students in Farid College Ede here, Ahmed Ridwan, for his performance at the last Olympiad competition organized both in Nigeria and even international one. So he performed very excellently well. So we are hereby presenting this certificate to honor his performance. We pray that Almighty Allah will continue to excel you in your examination and in all your endeavors. Accept my congratulations.
Ahmed Abdullahi Shola of Al-Farid College. When he was in SS2, he came 11th in Nigeria. That is for the third round. And was selected to write the fourth round exam at Abuja. That exam, they wrote it twice. The first time he came fourth out of the rank 11. Then the last one, when we went for that exam, he came second throughout the federation. Came behind that River State boy, that Opolua, that came first. That boy is from Graceland, Port Harcourt. So Ahmed Abdullahi Shola now came second. On getting to Portugal, Ahmed Abdullahi Shola came first, leading that Opolua with a margin of some points. And then the management of National Mathematical Center, Abuja, have to celebrate him for performing excellently in Physics Olympiad internationally.
My name is Ahmed Abdullahi Shola, a student of Al-Farid College Ede in SS3. I am the one who won the National Mathematical Center Award to represent Nigeria in the International Physics Olympiad in Portugal. It involved many stages, so one have to write the first round, the second round, before the final round, which involved the national team selection to represent the country. So I performed wonderfully in the first round, the second round, that took me to qualify for the third round. So on writing the exam, I came second. So I was chosen to represent the country. I was really determined to represent the country. In the first round, I came 11th, so I have to work more harder so as to be one of the students that will represent the nation. Very happy, although I joined the school in 2016. So when I joined the school, I did not expect to, I didn't even think of representing the country. So as Almighty Allah will have it, I was the one who represented Nigeria in the International Physics Olympiad in Lisbon, Portugal. The teachers are doing their job very well. They are teaching us very well. May Almighty Allah put barakah in their work. What motivates me is that the Prophet, peace be upon him, even do not encourage laziness. So one have to work more harder to achieve in life. My advice is that I am the first person to win the award to represent the country in this school, so others can still do better than I did. We start from the motto of the school, which states, "For knowledge and piety." This school combines both knowledge and taqwa, that is the fear of Almighty Allah. This school has instilled the fear of Almighty Allah. They do teach the students very well here. They do teach them how they, even more, they teach them how to behave at home and any other places. I think this school is one of the best in the nation, and even students of this school can compete and with students from other schools. The teachers here are working harder, and may Almighty Allah bless every one of them.
I feel glad. In fact, the day I cannot forget in my life is when I follow him to Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport, Abuja, where he now board the Emirates airline. When I board to Dubai, I was enlightened on that day. Even if I don't receive a penny, that one is achievement in life. But I feel that for him.
My advice is that they should try as much as possible to coordinate the affair of the school under their domain, so that as you are celebrating Al-Farid College today, other MSSN school as well will be part of the school that will be celebrating.
This success did not just come as a gift, it was worked for, and with Allah's mercy, the outcome is obviously for all to witness. Part of the school determination is to distinguish itself from all exams malpractices and zero tolerance for immorality. This was imbibed in the school curriculum, which is being taught in the school daily, and this time the school out as the best in the state. Join me in celebrating award-winning school Al-Farid College Ede, Osun State, Nigeria.
فاعتني باللقاء يا حبيبي ببابك سيدي.
I am Said Baji, reporting for UTME, Osun Network Center.
أسري إليك أسري إليك